Are cell phones dangerous to mental health?
ZannMania.
In 2013, I first noticed a problem with the cell phones. I myself didn't have a smartphone until 2017, actually. Basically trying not to become socially retarded. So I would see people taking photos of everything. Like they were alien visitors who just landed on the planet and needed to catalog everything through photos on their phones. So people weren't really living anymore and experiencing each moment. So they'd go to rock concerts and film and watch the whole damn thing through their cell phone screens. This was a giant social retarding of society. And the phones were giving people 24-hour, 7-day-a-week excuses not to make eye contact anymore. Oh look, there's a complete stranger I'm passing on the street. Thank goodness I have my trusty iPhone to stare at so I don't have to make eye contact with this dude. Of course it may be polite to make eye contact and give a subtle nod as I pass this person. But you know what, to hell with it. Actually, I was so pissed about the cell phone situation years ago that I created this little drawing. I called it the iPhone Strap-On. Still working for the patent for that, actually. But anyway, the cell phone's in the face all the time is acting as a kind of mask, and it's encouraging cowardliness. Because believe it or not, just simple eye contact is a form of bravery. And most kids, who unfortunately grew up with all this cell phone nonsense everywhere, can hardly even make eye contact with you. Of course, there are many forms of social masking. Hoods, wearing sunglasses, indoors, staring at the floor, and of course now we have face masks for the China flu. But there's a deeper psychological problem to the phone fixation or gadget fixation. The phone is acting as a barrier between people, like a curtain of pixels. Because when eye contact is made, there's a mirroring that's taking place. People's reaction to you and how you influence them is a reflection of oneself, or shadow self as defined by Carl Jung. Now the shadow self can be negative, and some people would prefer to remain ignorant of the least desirable aspects of their own personality. Hence the purposeful avoidance of eye contact. So if a person doesn't even want to make eye contact with other people and is constantly holding up a gadget or phone to their face, I'd say that person is saying, I can't handle any form of confrontation between myself and other flesh and blood beings. There is no self-reflection going on with that kind of person. And that's sad. So that's it for now. If you'd like to hear more about the dangers of cell phones to mental health, then hit the subscribe button and I will be seeing you.
ZannMania.